Blessed be God who has not turned away my prayer. Psalm 66, verse 20. In looking back upon the character of our prayers, if we do it honestly, we shall be filled with wonder that God has ever answered them. There may be some who think their prayers worthy of acceptance, as the Pharisees did, but the true Christian, in a more enlightened retrospect, weeps over his prayers, and if he could retrace his steps, he would desire to pray more earnestly. Remember, Christian, how cold your prayers have been. When in your closets you should have wrestled as Jacob did, but instead of that, your petitions have been faint and few, far removed from that humble, believing, persevering faith which cries, I will not let you go except you bless me. Yet wonderful to say, God has heard these cold prayers of mine, and not only heard, but answered them. Reflect also how infrequent have been your prayers, unless you have been in trouble, and then you have gone often to the mercy seat. But when the deliverance has come, where has your constant supplication been? Yet even though you have ceased to pray as you once did, God has not ceased to bless. When you have neglected the mercy seat, God has not deserted it, but the bright light of the Shekinah has always been visible between the wings of the cherubim. Oh, it is marvelous that the Lord should regard those intermittent spasms of importunity which come and go with our necessities. What a God is He, who hears the prayers of those who come to Him when they have pressing wants, but neglect Him when they have received a mercy, who approach Him when they are forced to come, but who almost forget to address Him when mercies are plentiful and sorrows are few. Let His gracious kindness in hearing such prayers touch our hearts, so that we may henceforth be found praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit. Comment Amen and subscribe for more devotionals and sermons from Spurgeon.